Good morning. Welcome back to the office, everybody. First time in 16 months all together in person, seeing your wonderful smiling faces. No more Zoom screens. Since it has been a while since we've all been together, and since some of you were hired during the pandemic and are making your very first trip into the office today, I thought we'd start with a little bit of an icebreaker before we get into work. Let's go around the table, introduce ourselves, please share your name, what your role is here, and a hobby you picked up during the pandemic. I'll start. My name is Mark, I'm in charge of HR, and during the pandemic, my husband and I started doing a lot of nature photography during these past 16 months. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. My name is Freddie. I'm with the Southwest Division for Sales. And during the pandemic, my wife and I really got into some home brewing. A lot of IPAs.
That sounds great. Be careful though, we just might call on you to run an office happy hour.
I'll go next. I'm Emily. I'm in charge of our social media marketing, and I got way into Animal Crossing during this time. If any of you want to visit a 5-star island, I'll give you my dream address later.
Such a great game.
I'm Devin. I work in accounting, and I discovered I'm good at giving head.
I'm sorry, what?
I work in accounting.
No, the other thing.
Oh yeah, my roommate and I were bored during the pandemic, not being able to go out and hook up with anybody. One thing kind of just led to another, and we discovered we're both good at it.
Devin, that is not at all workplace appropriate.
Geez, Mark, why don't you just cool it with the homophobia? This is 2021. I'm proud of you, Devin, for discovering this about yourself.
In case you didn't hear me earlier, I'm married and have a husband.
Wow, I suppose you think having a black friend instantly makes someone not a racist as well.
I didn't realize we were able to share bedroom things, so I want to add on to my answer. It's not so much my hobby as it is my husband finally got good at going down on me during this pandemic, and I have never been as into that man as I am right now. Like, we're doing it like every single night. Like, every night.
Forget the hobbies, okay? No more hobbies. If you haven't gone yet, when it's your turn, share a new dish that you learned to cook during the pandemic. Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I can go next if that's okay, Mark.
Yes, please.
So I'm Quentin. I'm with Research and Development. And being half Italian, I really want to get back in touch with my heritage during this time. So I started making a lot of homemade pasta for my pasta dishes. Something I had never done before.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, me next. I'm Wendy. I work in quality control. And I really got into baking cookies. Last December, we were supposed to have a bachelor party for my best friend Danielle, but obviously we couldn't all get together in person. So for our Zoom bachelorette party, I baked cookies to send to Danielle and all the bridesmaids so that we could eat the same snack together.
That's really great, Wendy.
And I used a cookie cutter I got from a novelty shop to make each cookie look like a penis. And we had frosting that came out of the end, which you can use your imagination on. Everyone got a kick out of it.
Oh my God, please, please, please stop talking. What is wrong with all of you people?
You need to scale back on the sex shaming, Mark.
I love sex, but we are at work. Have you all lost track of what is appropriate conversation for the workplace? We've been gone 16 months, not 16 years. Now I need better behavior and better professionalism from all of you. Can you do that?
Yeah, okay, Mark.
Yeah, okay, Mark.
Good. Now let's just skip the rest of the icebreaker and start the meeting. Freddie, how did the second quarter sales numbers look?
Not great. Our vibrator sales are steady compared to Q2 of last year, but dildo sales are down 24%. Since people are going out again, hooking up with each other, less demand for self-fulfillment.
Okay, people, we need to combat this. What do you got?
Ooh, what about a social media campaign for the month of August highlighting the benefits of leaving time for yourself after a long weekend of socializing?
I love it, Emily. Promoting self-care is exactly the kind of thing that will make people think of Solo Sex Toys Incorporated the next time they make a dildo or vibrator purchase. Let's get to work, everyone, and make this happen.